So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks Peter, hello everybody, ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So that's got things underway. Matheus Cunha. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Araujo. And they've got a throw. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Haaland, foot in. Well, that has not gone well. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe finds himself offside. De Bruyne. Looking for the runner. Van Dijk clears. And they're quick to get it back. Bellingham. Now it's Haaland. That looks a decent ball. And the shot! It's in!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Vietnam have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's lofted through here. Brilliantly cut out. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's De Bruyne. That's a smartly directed ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's shifting through the gears here. Bellingham. Tchouaméni gets it clear. Time and again they are repelled.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
João Neves, Matheus Cunha, Tchouaméni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Great chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Mbappe attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mosquera does really well there, strong defending.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Aim forwards. Matheus Cunha. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
João Neves.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bellingham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alexander-Arnold driving forward. And no, that was never going to make it. 5 minutes till the break. Vietnam have a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Big chance! And he hits the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Vietnam are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And that's definitely not his best. Oh, that's a key interception. Matheus Cunha. Alvarez. Bellingham. And the whistle goes for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Araujo. Bellingham. He's played him through. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And the second half is off to a flyer. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Picked out brilliantly. Terrific header. Defending of the desperate variety. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Madrid have their second corner now. That's a decent clearance. It'll be a throw-in. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
No, that's been intercepted. Moved on forwards. Taken back almost at once. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Nelson, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Pinches it off him. Now it's Haaland. Bellingham gets a good foot in there.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Alvarez. And that has been clubbed away.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And it's Rudiger. Haaland. That is a brilliant interception. Matheus Cunha. That's headed upfield. And he's intervened well there. Alexander-Arnold. For Messi. João Neves. Bellingham. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Bellingham on a charge down the left. Oh, that's neat. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 8, el dorsal 4,
Ball's out,
el
it'll
dorsal
be a throw-in
87,
again.
el dorsal 7, el dorsal 2, el dorsal 14. Serán
Tchouaméni.
sustituidos por el dorsal 21,
Vietnam
el dorsal 20,
finding their passes.
el dorsal 23. Messi,
Oh, that was expansive
el dorsal
and
18,
incisive, the
el
type of...
dorsal
Up he
15.
goes! They've scored! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And now he has two. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Cleared away. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Now it's Haaland. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Rice. Mosquera. De Bruyne. And it's Messi.
Habrá 4 minutos de
Mbappe.
descuento.
Haaland. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Alexander-Arnold. Messi! And for a moment, time stood still. 4 added minutes on the board. And that will be it. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable... Tries a shot! Haaland finds himself offside. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that was vital. And that's really well manoeuvred. And here's Haaland. Messi. Haaland. Haaland! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Haaland has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Bellingham, Lukaku, and that's gone behind for a goal kick. Rodri picks it up from the goal kick. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Palmer, no, he's not getting past him there. Oh, there's a probing ball. Matheus Cunha. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Lukaku. Haaland. It's a really well-measured ball. No, that's been intercepted. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Look at the space here. And they've got rid. Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. That's very neat. Bellingham. Bit too much weight on the pass. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Will be a throw-in. Distributed tidily. Haaland. And here's Mbappe. Short changes him with that pass. Madrid still without a single shot on target. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rodri calmly anticipates. Matheus Cunha, done delicately. He's been picked, and the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And he's cut it out. Bellingham. And he cuts out the supply. Bellingham. Haaland. That's an excellent interception. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Palmer. Messi. And here's Haaland. Bellingham. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Can he spark a counter here? Alexander-Arnold. Well, that pass isn't the best. Haaland. Messi. Palmer. Davis attempts a clearance. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. What a throw in. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Lukaku. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Messi, he's shifting through the gears here. To play, and it is a goal kick. Floated up and over. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. So neither side has yet broken through. Should get the job done. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Haaland. Oh, look at the big chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Yeah, and he read it before anyone could follow up.
Bellingham. Bout of passing here. Mbappe!
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's Lukaku! Oh, that's magnificent!
As responses to a half-time team talk go, that tops the lot. Of course, it enhances his reputation, and it has to give this team a surge of belief, surely. Well, as options go, that was a superb...
Haaland! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, easy pickings there. Palmer. Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. Haaland. Bellingham.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Rudiger, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And he's got the beating of his man. Davis gets it clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Haaland. Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Vietnam with the corner, they're first.
El dorsal 9, el dorsal 7, el dorsal 4, el dorsal 24. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 45, el dorsal 23, Messi, el
Alexander-Arnold,
dorsal 20, el dorsal 13, el
danger
dorsal
averted
6,
for now.
cambio de jugadores.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Mbappe! Osimhen! De Bruyne is there and he can get that clear. That is a brilliant interception. And he's there to belt it away.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Mbappe! And it's lofted through here. Cleared without hesitation. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Lukaku. There's the shot! He scores! And again they hit the front. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Madrid take the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Madrid moments now away from seeing this one out. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's going to be disappointed with that. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's well spotted. And the number on the board is 3. Mosquera cuts it out. And that will be it. Madrid can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. That's it! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Vietnam finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
De Bruyne.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's there to retrieve it. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rodri clears it away. Alexander-Arnold. And here's De Bruyne. De Bruyne stood his ground strongly. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, good-looking ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. But that has not gone well. Bellingham. Palmer. Van Dijk with the clearance.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Palmer. Now it's Bellingham. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. And that has left him in a heap. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And no surprise, that's a booking. He's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Spread neatly. Well timed, excellent interception. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he's got the shot away! He's got a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Vietnam grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Davis promptly onto that, and that is that. Spread it left. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Ruben Dias. Oh, can he get onto this? And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's looking to set free a runner. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Alexander-Arnold. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That looks a cracking ball. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Alexander-Arnold. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Palmer stood up well to it. Speculative strike. That is ended up in no man's land. Alexander-Arnold. De Bruyne. He's had a shot! They've scored! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Haaland looks to get on the end of this. Rice. That has been cut short. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And they've got rid. Barella. Now Ruben Dias. Barella. Bellingham. Palmer. Oh, delicate chip through. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Madrid have their second corner now. And he gets rid in a hurry. Threads one in. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. That is a brilliant interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Pass somewhat off target.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Davis wins the duel this time.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 21, el dorsal 4, el dorsal 9,
Haaland!
el dorsal 10, el dorsal 16.
Yeah, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
El dorsal 23, Messi, el dorsal 18, el dorsal
Oh, that's
14.
such a good run.
Se va a llevar a
More
cabo
of
un
that,
cambio de
please.
jugadores.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's a Mbappe! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Rice has created one goal already. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing...
Shot a goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 2 será reemplazado por el dorsal 15. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Tchouaméni getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And he has been fouled there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Haaland! Lovely feet. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Keeper sees it all the way. Alexander-Arnold. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Musiala. Haaland. Vietnam are looking to break at pace. Musiala. Oh, that's nice. He's found a way through. Pinches it off him. Palmer. Here's Rodri. Palmer. No way through, so he's going for goal! That's got him rattled. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now that's well seen too. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Davis makes the interception. Rodri has given away a free kick, promptly taken. And that was very necessary. And that is that. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Bellingham. Oh, easy pickings there. Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Out of play for a goal kick. Palmer. On time, excellent interception. Bellingham. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too.
Tries a shot! Oh, that was venomous. Haaland. Rudiger. Short changes him with that pass. Bellingham. Looking for the run. Can he finish? It's in!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So, a breakthrough already. Araujo makes the interception. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Lukaku. And he's there to belt it away. Tchouaméni. It's Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham gets it away. Barella. That's a sharp pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. Chip through, and he's managed to get rid. Now it's Mbappe. Haaland looking to get on the end of this. Very nicely done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bellingham. Bellingham.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Vinicius Junior. Now the finish! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He's had it taken off him. Barella. And here's Haaland. Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Bellingham. And he cuts out the supply. That's really well manoeuvred.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Aim forwards. Vietnam disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Bellingham. And here's Haaland. Oh, that's delightful. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Aimed in towards the centre. And that should get the job done. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, that's ambitious.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Rice, and that could set him on his way. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
We're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Danger averted for now. Haaland, Lukaku, defending of the desperate variety.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. There will be a throw-in. Palmer looks to clip it forward. Oh, important interception. That's going to go a long way. Vinicius Junior. And here's Lukaku. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Tchouameni with the clearance. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Bellingham, foot in. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Vinicius Junior chasing after it. And he's heaved it away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Davis kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Bellingham, can he get onto this? He has found the way through. Vinicius Junior.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
No, that's been intercepted. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Haaland. Bellingham. That has been cut short. And he's there to get it away.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Palmer. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Madrid have a free kick.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. They're taking a moment to consider their options.
El dorsal 10, el dorsal 14. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 45, el dorsal 18, el
Now it's
dorsal
Mohamed
23,
Salah.
Messi, el dorsal 7, el dorsal 13. Cambio de jugadores.
Rice did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. In with the challenge.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Madrid are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
All they need is one big chance.
There's the shot! He has done it! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
He's got the shot away! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! With a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 6.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 22.
Madrid complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Desperate defending required here. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Has a go! Well, there's the clearance. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's found a way through. And that will be it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. That has been cut short. Madrid disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Oh, can he get onto this? Vinicius Junior. Haaland, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Dealt with nicely by the defence. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Junior, in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better week by week.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And it's Lukaku. Mbappe. Now it's Bellingham. Can he get it through? And he's being shifted off it. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Oh, this looks sharp.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Tchouaméni gets across to intercept that. No luck with that dink over the top. Bellingham. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Chooses to go back. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Goes forward. Haaland is onto it in a flash. Barella. That is good alertness. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Can he put it away? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And now they can spring out of defence. Bellingham cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Alexander-Arnold. Haaland looks to get on the end of this.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Mosquera with the clearance. That is lovely. Alexander-Arnold. De Bruyne. No, he's not getting past him there. Barella. Oh, there's a probing ball. Haaland, Matheus Cunha, and Dijk deals with that comfortably. It's Vinicius Junior. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, there's the clearance. Haaland. And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's a fine interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
De Bruyne. He can run onto that. Haaland! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
Haaland. Now it's Lukaku. Barella. He has found the way through. He's found some space. Cleared without hesitation. Mbappe.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's De Bruyne. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. There's the whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the action is back on the way.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Haaland, Matheus Cunha. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now it's Haaland.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Struck first time. Van Dijk with the clearance. Lukaku. Oh, super find. Now it's Haaland. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To get them off and running. And he's denied. Now it's Lukaku.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Mbappe. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. Encouraged the pass with Haaland with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Haaland has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. Nice physical challenge. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And here's Lukaku. Barella. It's Lukaku! Now, who's going to be first to this? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
De Bruyne is eyeing up his options in the middle. So he's plotting something before playing it in.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 18, el dorsal 20, el dorsal 13, el dorsal
And he can clear it away.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Musiala. Musiala. Good driving run. Works it forward. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Van Dijk. Mbappe is herring after that one. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's the shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Big chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Lukaku actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And that has been cleared. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's heaved it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Rice. Musiala in acres of space out wide. And he's cleared it back out.
Vietnam merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Rice. And here's Mbappe. And he was alert to it. Mohamed Salah. Looking here to chip it through. Turns and goes back. Lukaku. Ruben Dias gets good distance on it.
When you're struggling for numbers, you try to create that defensive compactness and conserve energy, but fatigue begins to play a much bigger role, and it may well yet make all the difference here.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Cambio de jugadores.
Corner number 2 then. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And no, that was never going to make it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Palmer. Rice. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. There's no flag. Oh, nice touch. And Here's Haaland, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Tchouaméni gets it clear. And here's Musiala. And he has been fouled there. Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless. And that should get the job done. Shapes to shoot! 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 6.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
El dorsal 16.
And here's Musiala. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Haaland. He's through here. Oh, that's fabulous. Crossed in.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Nice ball, and he might be in here. And he's there to belt it away. De Bruyne getting this one clear. And it's gone back to the keeper. Rodri. And that's really well manoeuvred. For Rice. Tchouaméni. And here's Haaland. And it's De Bruyne. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, well played, well played. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's a key interception. Lukaku. Rodri. Now Ruben Dias. Can he latch on to this? That is a brilliant interception. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Well, we're still where we started, despite the best efforts of both parties. A game that has been at times exciting, often frustrating, unbearably tense. And the next 15 minutes will be the last chance for somebody to win it. And so the last chance to find a winner. 15 minutes to find a winner, or else penalties. Musiala. Lukaku is onto it in a flash. Now it's Haaland. This is promising. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Palmer is firing after that one. That looks a good ball through. De Bruyne.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
De Ligt over to the left. And the referee brings it to a close. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the out Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And they've got rid. Not the most accurate pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Out of play for a throw. De Bruyne. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It's very hard to miss this guy, Haaland, when there's all 6'4" of him. A player with great football pedigree in his family, remembering his father played in the English top flight. The most talked about man in football. He's really one of a kind and marauds his way around the pitch.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, what a ball! He's got the shot away! It's there!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Alexander-Arnold is there to clear. And here's Haaland. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, that was vital. And that was very necessary. Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Palmer. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
João Neves. Oh, that's well done, really robust. He's gone for goal.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's Lukaku. Bellingham. Lukaku. That's an errant pass. Rodri. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Haaland. That looks a decent ball. Shapes to shoot. And he's there to belt it away. Now João Neves. And that has been clubbed away. Played back in. He's found a way past. Good read, needed to be. Foot in. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, he's found support out wide. Vinicius Junior. Mosquera attempts a clearance. Palmer. Oh, that's a nice ball. That's been cut out, well played. And here's Haaland. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Palmer. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That is a great pick out. Now it's Lukaku. He's got away. Forwards and with intent. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Haaland in acres of space out wide. That is good strength. And we hit half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que la tienda oficial del estadio está abierta entre semana y en días de partido.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
That's the throw. Long ball looking to counter. He can get that clear. Hoeneß. He's got space in the area. Referee's given a throw. That has been knocked clear. Lukaku. Vinicius Junior. Chance here to counter. Vinicius Junior going full steam ahead down the left flank. And now they can clear their lines. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Nicely weighted ball. Van Dijk can get it clear. Backward it goes. João Neves. João Neves showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He has found the way through. Hits one! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Gol. Marcó
Vietnam are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Araujo. Rudiger. João Neves. That's an excellent interception. Haaland! And it's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 21.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
El dorsal 45. El dorsal 18.
Mbappe has a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Messi. El dorsal 15.
Davis.
El dorsal 7.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Osimhen. Davis. And that has been cleared. It's run loose here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's one-on-one, and he's following up. And it's hit the woodwork and out. And he's heaved it away. For Rice. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold has it in a wide position. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's been taken short. And he lines up a cross.
Vietnam clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for the run. Well read. And the danger is averted. Matheus Cunha. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bellingham. Tchouaméni.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Here it is, crossed in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Mbappe. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Davis. Now that's well seen too. And that will be it. Madrid can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.